little bit of color for you. Oh yeah, some clowns too. They keep lowering our chance of rain. It's now 3%. For today, it was 5% for a few days. Let's just keep going down. There's one of the twins. The other one's right there. Mini Moo's right there. 611's right there. Oh, girl. Sour manure. Clean that out. Sit there and cook for a couple days. Get the sour smell to it. It will seriously bring the vultures from all over, and they will circle, and they don't know what the hell they're looking for because they can't find it. Anyway, see, I was sent a screenshot from Pulse Point this morning. There was a couple lightning-caused fires that way overnight. They didn't get up here. I checked the radar late last night. It showed showers basically following the coast range. I mean, they lined up with the closest they would be 10 to 15 miles that way when they went past us. And had a couple of nice yellow spots in there. But otherwise, it didn't look like it was going to be much. I haven't heard what they got, but yeah. Anyway, about 20, 25 miles that way, there was a couple fires. It's a good place, not up here. I mean, not that it was a good place, but you know what I mean. And the wind blew. I think it was about 11 o'clock last night. I got up and opened the door on the trailer again because it slammed it shut. And honestly, I don't know where that bucket came from. But obviously, the wind blew it over here. That might be what the dogs were barking at last night. Oh, good morning, Wally. Good morning, bud. Yeah? Yeah, better get them fed. Do something to that tractor before the sun hits it. And it gets hot. Messing with the heifers this morning. Morning, hope you dope. Because I came down to look for their tub. Good morning. How are you, sweetheart? Yes, how are you? I know, you don't get to come up and see me because everybody crowds you out. I don't know what they did with their tub. Did you hide it behind a water trough? Huh? I don't see it there either. What the hell? Oh, you are just going to be the friendly pest this morning, aren't you? Yeah. Hey, hope you dope. You need to go to the other side. And I really don't know what they did with it. Unless Ty saw it was empty and snuck it out yesterday and didn't tell me. We gotta put tubs out today. Yeah, king and queen of the prom here. Good morning, Brat. Since you came up first. Yeah. Hey, cowboy. What? No? What? Maybe? Okay, well, then I'm just gonna look out for this land shark. Oh, and you came to visit this morning. Yeah. Out for the land shark. Gotcha. Huh. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Yes. We must always remember to say good morning to Ruby. I don't know if you can see it. Right there, I got 2 screws in. I don't fit in here very well. Hey, I can see one. Only 2 more to go. Problem is, I gotta get out of here to put the next one in the hole. And then climb back down in here. And here's where I am. They don't fit. I really don't fit. And Becky just snuck up behind me and grabbing my butt. I gotta figure out how to get back out of here again.
Can I help you?
Making Becky go do my dirty work. Mom had outgoing mail, so I put the mail up there this morning. Checked for the paper. At 5 a.m. there was no paper. I've been up there 2 more times. At 7:15 there was still no paper. 8 o'clock now, we'll see if there's any frickin' paper. Fun part about getting in and out of there. I got to get out so I can get the next screw in and get the washer and the nut for it, and then lay back down and do it. But I end up with my knee against that window, one leg hanging clear out here somewhere, and I got to push that down to get in. Then it sits above me. The right brake pedal I got to put down to lay my arm across so I can hold the screw in while I reach around the brake pedals and everything else to get the nut and washer, or washer and nut on, however you want to put it. Works better if the washer goes on first. And she just came back with no newspaper yet. You got one job to do. Can't even get it done. And don't even do it 7 days a week like they used to. Looky, I found help. She's laying here. And she dropped the frickin' nut. We don't know where it went. Can't find it with a magnet, so we had to get another one. And she is getting that one screwed on. So now washers and nuts are all on. Now to tighten them. Well, look out. Here she comes. In her little in her little fire truck from Ron and Katie. That was Colton's.
But it has just put her feet down. She doesn't quite know.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's an open bottom.
She could probably sit and play with that one, couldn't she?
That was the idea. Clean it up.
Clean it up and do that. That's
See
the
what
idea.
she
Spray it
can
down,
run
let it
into.
dry.
So Becky and I just got done.
All sprayed down.
Screws are all tight. Good morning, Blakely. Careful.
What? Hi, baby.
Little tripper.
Hey,
Hit my head on a
can you tell
clothesline.
Grandpa and Oma that we rode in Kenny this morning?
I saw you had
Yeah, I saw a little video of her riding
driving.
with Maury.
Well, poor Ben.
Well, Ty and I went in to get some stuff at Napa and to go this way. And
Go, dude. You're gonna fuck
that-
everyone over.
that brush rig right there
Dumb shit.
is actually headed to a
Where are you
fire
going?
over there. And they came across this wreck. Head on into a log truck.
Oh, double.
Yeah, nice.
That
So-
poor bastard's gonna have a
And
fucked up day.
we're running our way around this way because little Ben is running a tractor for Maury today, and he is over this way up on the hill. And she wants to make sure everything's all right there because they've had issues with vehicles this morning.
But we only have
Little
3
Ben-
running vehicles.
Yeah,
besides mine.
little Ben took off with Maury's old fire department brush rig he uses for a service truck.
Yesterday.
That was yesterday, and it died. Apparently this morning, Maury's pickup died. And yeah, they're just having fun. So we're gonna go this way, past the Booby Ponds, and over the hill. 6 1/2 anyway. But yeah, we were at Napa, and the gal's going, "Hey, there's a fire by my house." So yeah, gonna be a fun day. And they got quite a bit of stuff combined yesterday. They made it a long ways, farther than I thought they would.
And the brush rig should be heading to that fire because there's plenty of people there already.
No kidding, it should be. Anyway, the disc is sitting there in the field where the combines were yesterday. That's a good thing. They can at least get a fire line. I don't know if they're discing it all up at once or just discing a fire line. We'll find out in a little while, maybe. Grandma's paper still isn't here. Ty rode up to check it, and from up the driveway, she saw a coyote out in the hayfield. I had him in the scope, but the thing is, he's directly behind this tree, and there's a house right straight back there, and he's right on the highest point in the field. So if I miss, it's a direct shot into the house. Gotta love it. What fun. They want that U-joint and that U-joint to be equal angles. And that inner shaft comes to about my fingernail. So we kind of want a little more than that, I think.
That's it.
That'll work. She's going to try to get the jack high enough to get up underneath here. Because it says make sure and use proper lifting. Yeah, well, I got nothing to hook to. I can't get into the skid steer to get close. And I finished getting the wiring done. Plugged the monitor in, turned the key, it lit up, gave me a screen. I mean, it looks like brand new. But then it said there's a hydraulic fault. Stop immediately. And hydraulic tank's over there. It's still empty, so I'm hoping it's just because it says there's nothing in it. So anyway, this is going to be fun. See how far we got to go down with it and go from there. I found the tub. It's not empty yet. Huh, girls? And yeah, I guess that's all of them, yeah. There's this many in here. The rest of them are in the feed barn. They have absolutely no intentions of going out today. They were actually out yesterday right when it hit 100, they all went out. Really surprised me. But they haven't been out since I fed this morning. And there's 3 tubs on the top one. They're going to go out to the feed barn because they're empty. But I got to move the feed first. So, and Ty just found. Yeah, I know. I just got that on video, Ty. I just got that on video that I found it. Anyway, get that done and then I'll show you what we got done on the baler. That is what we had to adjust. Had Ty go grab that front half. It was still down in front of the baler. It's the angle there and the angle here are not a perfect match, but they're about as close as we're going to get. I don't think we're going to bottom out when we turn. And you can see how far we lowered that. Top here was right there. It's 4 inches, I think. And that's not real heavy. It's more awkward, but it's not light either. And it doesn't help that, you know, previous owners never put any grease in there. You can see where when it was down in here farther, I sprayed a bunch of fluid film in there. Looks like it's got wear to it, but really, the only thing I feel is the dirt line there. So that's going to get greased good. Hopefully not too much because it's going to get messy. Because all it's got to do is be able to wiggle a little. So we good there. Tighten all those up, and this is supposed to be for holding the drive line when you have it unhooked. Not real sure what this piece is supposed to do other than be in the way. It's probably going to come off of there. We've always just tied a piece of twine up, like up here, and looped around the end, hold it out of the way. Because what good does it do to put it there? If you're moving it behind a tractor, you can't make any corners with it, because I was going to put the end of it over here. And yeah, we put a bungee cord on there so we could get in to work on that, get the drive line hooked up. So that's what I know there. Still haven't got any oil in it. It's all still in there. I was going to use, we got a hand pump that we actually have an oil filter inline on. And I'm seriously thinking about, since we haven't even used it yet, the almighty Bauer water pump there in the red box. We use that, make it go a lot smoother, assuming the thing works as it should. And I mean, everybody says to use those and Milwaukee's for oil all the time. And she's got to go give Maury a hand, so her and Blakely are leaving. So I'm going to say goodbye to Blakely. If I don't get run over first. We go say bye, Ty.
I got 3 tubs in the back.
She's stealing
3
tubs.
clean ones.
Bye-bye, Blakely. Bye-bye, sweetheart.
Oh, she said Ben and Wee Wee.
Oh, you said Ben and Wee Wee? Are you going to go see Ben and Wee Wee now? Because you said it? Huh? Huh?
I told you that's what we were going to do.
So, anyway, Maury's got him in it. Which tractor is it? The LS?
No, the 57.
Oh.
The LS was the one on the hill.
Okay, so it's a Montana tractor. The fuel tank has sprung a leak on.
It's been a Monday, guys.
Yeah, Wednesday's been a Monday. I guess for everybody.
So not only 2 vehicles down and now a tractor down, plus one's already getting worked on because our LS came back. Saturday came back and Maury took the other one in. So now he's got a cabless tractor on the Honda Stay tomorrow to rake. So that's where we're at.
Of course, they said it's supposed to be cooler tomorrow, but I'm enjoying the air conditioning on my arm at the moment.
Yeah, car says 90.
90 what?
90.
That's all it is?
That's all the car says, but that doesn't mean anything either.
It feels warmer than 90.
It does.
So anyway, that's what she's doing, and I got to figure out what I got to do. I can't do anything more with the monitor until we get some oil in it, and hopefully that makes that go away, and I can get to a screen I can do something with. And I'm sure you all noticed Becky's got a little of that silver hair. She's going in here in another... I think she's going to leave in about 15 or 20 minutes. Go in and get rid of that. And make her look 29 again. Oh, there's something else I still got to do. Safety chain. That's how this one came. No clip on it, no spring on it, no latch on it, no nothing. I was going to steal the one off the other baler. But I think I'm just going to see if I can fix this one up. I might have pieces somewhere. I guess maybe I'll see what I can find. And so I feel real ambitious this afternoon. If I get all that tightened up, I might fire it up, pull it out so I can get that quick hitch out of the way. Because I already did the measurements. I mean, that sucker's going to hit about here. And, I mean, that's not much turning. And I have always turned right around where, well, with the other baler, the wind guard is mounted up about here. And I was always bending it. So, anyway, this might be the end of the video. It's probably plenty long anyway. It's too freaking hot. It's too freaking humid. I want a normal summer back. So thanks for watching, everybody. And see what the hell tomorrow brings.